¿En serio? ¿Tan rápido? Bueno, ya seguimos después de una interrupción. Entonces, ¿qué estaba haciendo? Estaba resolviendo problemas con mi mente.
Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl.
Usamos mi poder de deducción. No sé cuál sea.
It's too dark. Can't see anything under there.
Si tan solo tuviera una linterna.
¿Qué cosas, no?
Ah, mira, pero creo que aquí es donde entran estos.
¿El tiempo lo regresa? Ah,
Bingo.
No, espera, creo que el otro lado.
Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch.
Ok. Mira.
le llamo Torch.
No, o sea, esa es la cosa. No le va a llamar así, ¿sí?
¿No, ¿qué usaste? ¿La opción de luz?
Si usé mi poder de
Whoever
luz.
wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time. Without me, she'll be trapped in it. She needs my help. Torch. Flashlight.
Beacon.
I'm quickly running out of ideas.
Bueno, sí.
It's a torch. It projects a light beam. It's used to penetrate darkness.
Oye,
like
se ha pasado
a portal
un año,
of
no sé cuánto hay atorada.
light.
Yo creo que se está poniendo todas pilas. ¿Se la debo dar? Ah, no, ok.
Úsalo contra la cosa.
Cosa, aléjate. Tengo la luz. ¿Luz?
Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else.
Pues tengo que dar, ¿no? Entonces,
Can't
pues,
believe a mother would do this to her.
sí, sí, sí. ¿Me lo salté o?
Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
Ok. No me están enseñando a usar nada. Eso es raro.
Bueno, usa otra cosa con el monstruo. ¿Le hiciste que te quitara?
Eso es. Tiempo.
No, tus manos. Tu cara.
Ahora. No.
That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream.
Ah, espera.
I'd
Yo
be
creo que sí.
absolutely terrified.
Sí, ¿no? ¿O no?
O la izquierda, la otra cosa que está colgando atrás de la cama.
Aquí.
Esta cosa que cuelga. No,
Ah, ya.
Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are
Like,
right.
es un poco.
Why bother with lampshades when a creepy bear bulb can suffice?
Oh.
That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One.
Creo.
It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Can't believe a mother.
No tenemos que trabajar con ella o no sé.
Can't believe a mother. Was
Spooky by IKEA. Tiene muchos chistes actuales.
anger, sadness. No, of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a light bulb.
Creo que está volviendo loca.
This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky, but it's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it.
¿Qué has usado?
Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past. Never again.
¿Ah, sí?
It had to be tentacles. It couldn't. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it.
Vamos, niña, ayúdame. Creo, porque ya no sé qué estoy haciendo.
Mueble.
¿Qué tiene que ser con la niña?
Believe a
Pero
mother would do this to her child.
no tengo que cambiar algo. No, otra vez.
Believe a mother. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
Es la primera parte, no inventes. Bueno, segunda técnica. Pero tú sabes a qué me refiero.
A ver, si trata de ir a otro lado.
Hacia acá, huyo y la dejo sola. Que enfrente
Pero
sus
que ni
temores
mueve.
por ella misma. O algo que no estoy explorando.
This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky by IKEA.
Prendo la
That
luz y le
light's
digo.
too weak to have enough. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child.
Tal vez no tenía que prender
It's
la
too quick.
linterna, pero no sé cómo
Hide
apagarla.
before I can destroy it.
En la punta le digo, mira.
It's too quick. Hide before I can destroy it.
A ver, si me quedo aquí y lo apunto, luego volteo.
It's too quick. Hide before I can destroy it. That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
¿Ya usaste la mente con el closet?
Sí, yo hice todo con el closet.
It's too quick. Hide before I can light. Yeah, good idea, but not from that.
No tengo que detener el tiempo mientras voy y prendo la luz. ¿Qué estoy
No, más
haciendo?
bien detén el tiempo y apunta mientras está la cosa ahí. Pero no apuntes. O sea, no, volteate, que salga, detén el tiempo.
No, pero para detener el tiempo tengo que ver algo.
Ah, pues ve ese.
Pero ya se
Más bien
ocultó.
detienes el tiempo de lo que ves.
Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there.
Sí, detienes el tiempo de lo
That
que
thing
ves.
is
Entonces
darkness
tienes que ver.
through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else.
Ah, mira. Ah, mira. Wonkers. Wonkers is an autonomous robot toy manufactured by Waticorp and Zoe's beloved childhood friend. Wonkers helped Zoe get through her previous adventure but has been off since then. Oh.
Ah, porque creo que fue ella misma, ¿no? Que lo prendió, ¿no?
Can't believe a mother
serio?
would do this to her child.
Hay una parte en la que... Ah, no sé, porque le quitas su batería, pero luego se lo vuelve.
Oye, qué feo.
Pain. Anger.
Usa la mente, pero no de esa manera.
No, of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a light bulb.
A ver, sí.
¿Qué fue eso?
No sé.
A ver si detienes... No, cosas que tienes tiempo aparte.
Oye, pues ahí dice tiempo.
Believe a mother would do this to her
¿Qué
child.
quieres creer?
People.
No sé qué hacer. A ver, si me pongo aquí y veo hacia otro lado
Ajá.
y detengo el tiempo. Oh, supongo.
Cool.
Eso fue bastante extraño, pero supongo.
¿Por qué no?
A ver, vamos a decirle a la niña. Niña, ya acabé con esa cosa de la manera más extraña que puede haber.
Believe a mother would.
No.
No digas, ya estoy hablando.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
Ahora ve, sal del closet.
It's scary.
Come on.
Piensa como que la voy a abrazar y nada más le empujo.
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you.
Aparte creo que no logró nada, ¿no?
What's
Porque
your name?
sí se lanzaron los
Zoe.
Dreamers, por eso
And remember, no dream
No, pues es lo que está
time.
diciendo.
I might not be able to find you again.
Oh, soy una superhéroe.
This has to stop.
Ok, eso fue bastante extraño, pero bueno. Oh, ¿qué es eso?
Ese es el señor de lo último.
Te
Cuando
digo que no me
estaba
acuerdo
ya
muy bien.
en coma, se le encontró, le empezó a contar gallos, dijo el castillo.
Sí, ¿no?
gallo,
O sea, empezó por... Bueno, el juego es la historia que le estaba contando a él, ¿no?
No, se empezó a hablar.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
For better or worse, this is my home now. The person I used to be is gone forever. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. If I do wake up, I'll be
Antes no tiene
lost.
propósito, aquí tenemos.
Mira, eso tiene que ir. Ahora, ¿cuál será mejor?
There's no home to go back for.
Esta es mi casa ahora.
There's nothing there for me. There's no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again.
¿Ya ves? Casi olvidas el
There
propósito, pero
are
no
no
exactamente.
second chances.
Pero no es por qué no puede.
There's nothing I can do.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in story time? This is where I belong. I'm in control here. Out there, I have no power. I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone. I've done my share.
You've been here for a long time, Zoe. The dreaming disease has not abated. It has become worse. When you laid your sister to rest, order was restored to the story time. Faith's presence, feeding on the dreams of millions, was wearing down the walls of reality. Without you, the world would be in chaos. Nothing lost was in vain. Nothing sacrificed was without meaning. You were brought here at the end because you are the dreamer and you belong to this place. But your world is caught up in a dream that never ends. It's an aberration. You saved your reality once, Zoe. All of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design.
Well, Jedi's.
An enemy,
Nice.
a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a other dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
Tómala.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock
Jesús,
it,
mira, está atrás de ti.
and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Estaba recordando o de alguna manera apareció ahí otra vez. Ha pasado 6 meses desde eso que le dije. Exacto.
¡Oh, no!
A ver. Sé cómo puedo llegar. Sé qué puedo hacer. Voy a llegar conmigo mismo. ¡Despierta!
Take a skateboard to that line. would build up a lot of speed. If I'm ever going to find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. Wonka's watches over me, night and day. He may be just a toy bot, but there's something comforting about that.
Oh, me cae bien gorila morado. Ahora, si me voy para acá... ¡Ay!
Creo que puedes seleccionar algo que hacer contigo.
¿En serio?
Sí.
Pero todavía me falta la llave, ¿no?
Pues es el cuento de 3 cosas.
No, sí es cierto. Mente.
I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback
No,
loop
lee mi
was
propia mente.
nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors.
Oh.
I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Supongo.
That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes.
Ah, yo no tengo la linterna.
I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is, no, bad. The latest and greatest chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thoughts.
A ver, creo que ya sé, creo que tengo que hacer que esta máquina me haga algo, pero... ¿Con qué?
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal.
Qué bueno que soy
I don't know if
química.
it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
¿Por qué hablas? No estoy entendiendo bien qué hacer.
Te puso muy
Ok,
filosófica esta vez.
usaré a gorila.
Faithful old walkers. Faithful. Reza visits a lot. Talks to me for hours.
Oh, sí, eso
It's
te digo.
good. It's good.
Oh, pero sí lo
we're
recuerdo, pero...
Sí, no, estaba al final con la mamá y...
Pero recuerdo que decía ella de incómodo, decía, no le hagas caso a él, papá, él no es de verdad.
No, pero lo decía de alguien más, ¿no? De la hermana
No,
mamá.
decía de Reza, decía de Reza. Sí me acuerdo.
Sí, no, había alguien malvado que le estaba diciendo cosas y ella dijo, no, no le hagas caso.
No, pero él no llegó así y ella dijo, no le hagas caso, él no es real. Hablaba de Reza.
¿Sí? Entonces, ¿por qué ahorita está diciendo como, pues él me habla y es buena onda?
No tenemos ni idea.
A ver si afecto la foto.
Usa tu tiempo para...
Es que no puedo afectar al gorila, solo puedo afectar las
I know
flores.
they mean well, but my hospital room is beginning to look like a memorial.
Ah, o aquí. Tengo que bajar.
According to my chart, I won't be around for long.
¡Oh, no!
Vamos, dime algo, poderes extraños. Sí, thriller. Ah, mira, aquí está. Si le empiezo a mover, me va a inyectar
So,
más.
if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed.
¿En serio? Ah. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts.
Uh-oh.
Es como
I
un
feel
Yotaro, pero peor.
really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body.
Creo que veo un
I
mundo de
just
los
wanted a little
sueños.
pick-me-up and not an actual OD.
Ahora es cuando te ves a ti, no sé, es algo
Exacto, entro en mí misma.
de mente.
Focus, Zoe. Me. My body.
Eso no.
Sí.
That's the only
Sí,
connection
ya,
between
quítalo.
story time and home.
Creo que la mente, ¿no?
So, okay. The cocktail of industrial strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now, it's too fast, too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it. Okay, so magic machine is working overtime, pumping a scary amount of drugs into my system.
Ahora te faltó tiempo.
Ah, bueno.
I need to be in that body.
No, tu cerebro, tu cerebro.
And I need to stop sounding like a pervert. Where do you think you're going?
No,
You're staying here with
Oye.
me, doing the only thing we're good at.
Samurai Jack, te lo
Being
dije.
dead. I'm not letting her stand in my way. Made up my mind. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from?
¿Ya ves?
She's right. Can't be.
Home, home, or go out. No, home.
No,
Nothing
lie.
but you.
I'm not letting her. Just get the
No.
fuck away from me.
Ahora.
See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're
¿Por qué no me
ashamed
dijiste?
of me.
Yo te dije.
Si ahorita preparo té, estaría todo intenso. Oh, no. Pude haber regresado, pero dije mal, creo.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. Made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of
¿Ya
them.
ves? Tu mamá trató de
That
matarte,
seems
¿eh?
like the perfect home to return to.
Tu papá no es
It's not
malo.
perfect. I know how to appreciate what's there now. It's not all gone. There's a chance to take back what was lost, to do it again and do it better. We don't have a home to go back to. We've lost everything. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not.
Find out.
We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? That's life, full of surprises.
Ahora.
I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that?
Yo no un pap de familia. Pap.
Decision point.
I used to know exactly
No,
what
you're
I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back. I'm ready for a change.
Ah, mira, puedo ver que escogieron los otros jugadores. ¿Cero? Ah, no. 79% y
Es lo que yo pensaba, el
21%.
desconocido es
Tienes razón, tienes razón. Suena más interesante.
¡Ah!
I don't know.
¿Cambias el balance?
Good shot.
You're a part of me now. You always will be.
Abrazo, abrazo.
Come on. Life's waiting.
A lo
out there.
Naruto.
Let's find out what's happening.
Bueno, Samurai Jack. Esto es más intenso que ahora puedo ver y el otro desaparece y todo. Oh, y eso que no debería estar viendo hacia el cielo, pero hacia mi cabeza también.
My name is Zoe Castillo,
Oh,
and I'm alive.
oh. Gorila.
Wonkers.
Exacto.
Tu papá lloraba y tú, ajá, Wonkers.
Exacto, te extrañé tanto.
Pero ¿cómo que tu papá le mintió? ¿Cuándo le mintió a su
A
papá?
ver, tú dime. ¿Por qué tenemos que depender de ti con tu mala memoria?
No, o sea, yo que recuerde nunca hizo nada.
O sea, no así,
Yo no
no
tengo
así,
mala memoria.
no así malvado, pero sí así como de
No
algo.
hizo nada que le mintiera. O a menos que fue a trabajar y no.
Acuérdate, algo.
No, a menos que
Por eso recordaba que el papá era malvado.
Porque también eran como que mis decisiones, pero supongo que hice alguna decisión que nunca me enteré que pasó.
¿Ya ves? ¿Ya ves? Chapter 2 Awakenings. Ah, bueno, eso fue un capítulo muy rápido. 3 meses después. Me choca cuando hacen eso. ¿Cómo se llama?
No, empieza con nada. No, empieza con. Oye, esta es la misma que estaba tú.
Ali, papá.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
You're apostle.
Albane.
He's
Vane.
an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us.
No protegió a Frank. ¿Quién te protegería a él?
Time we put all of this.
Bueno, pues apenas está volviendo bueno. Él es como un Nashi, pero en hombre.
Commander, I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvani before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi?
I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvani would be sent to Sadia to stand...
I'm telling you to carry out his
Ah, él es el
sentence.
maldito que los
Tonight.
What?
Y él le que ordenó que mataran a él.
Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
What about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvani by first light.
Bueno, ahora soy
Find
él.
yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Oh, no. Ahora soy él. Tengo que tomar una decisión. Matarlo o no.
Obviamente vas a poner no.
Ah, ¿cómo sabes?
I have only one memory of my mother.
Ahora, ¿qué es lo que tu madre?
She held
Se
me
murió
close
cuando era joven, ¿no creo?
¿Lo robaron?
and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart.
Bueno, o sea, acuérdate que en esas fantasías y pueblos y reinos, no, los cantos no son cantos realmente, es como el Señor de los Anillos.
Watch the traitor's head roll
Órale, qué bonita canción.
Ay, sí.
as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Su mamá era rara.
Ah, Alvani, you are here. Good.
Bueno, ¿qué esperaba?
I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? He wants me to plead. I shall not.
Visit, no tienes que ser malo. Creo que es
Quite.
manipulado.
Bueno, sí,
You're
¿verdad?
always a man of few words, Alvani. A rational pragmatist to the end. I approve. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn.
Oye, eso no lo sabía.
Admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here. No. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading.
Ah, mira,
As I
gracias.
can tell, you have yet to voice your
Ya
preference.
ves, son buena onda.
If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
¿Qué será mejor?
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own people. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior.
Estilo.
Take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
I have nothing more to say to him. To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in.
¿Dónde
By
está? ¿Dónde
commanders
están?
that you can no longer trust.
Sí, pero eso me hará sonar menos genial.
Pero te ayudará.
Ay,
You
¿cómo
will not
sabes?
understand.
Ay,
Try me, Alvani.
tómala.
You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Ahora.
Very well.
Ya se ve que no quiere matar, pero...
Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand.
Ah, bueno.
I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered.
Oh.
¿Ya ves? ¿Viste hablarle más?
Pero,
I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
¿Ya ves? ¿Ya ves?
aparte es cuando iban a cerrar la puerta solo pongo mi pie así como...
Ay,
¿Qué es esa cosa que brilla ahí que no puedo dejar de ver? Abajo de la mesa.
un punto.
Ya.
Oye, pero el libro de los dados de Emperor, los diamantes, no sé por qué estoy en, ¿verdad?
About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
Ay, pues todo, el enemigo de mi enemigo es mi amigo. Pues. Espera, déjame explorar mi celda.
No, ya, salte, no hay nada.
No, que sí, mira mi cama.
Ya, Daniel.
Ah, no es cierto, no hay nada.
What's
Ay,
going on
perdón.
down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
¿Ya ves?
What? A swamp city?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In
Oh.
the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
¿Cómo llegó?
Oye, tendrá un parche, no tendrá un brazo y una pierna. Exacto, a ver.
We still don't have
We
a
will
key,
need a
boy.
key to open this gate.
Haz lo mismo que hizo Zoe cuando estoy apoyando tu ayuda de Emperor.
Hey, help me.
No, ¿qué te sucede?
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison.
Hey,
I don't
you.
think he's been here that long.
Over.
I don't think he's long for this world.
Oh, ay,
Sí, tiene las llaves.
solo es un joven. Vale.
He's badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. But we can't just leave him here either. He might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make it, but if he can help us, his death won't be in vain.
¿Cuál
He
es?
looks
¿Cuál es?
badly hurt. I don't... How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood.
Oh,
Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There's nothing more I can do for him. He is already dead. All I can do is reassure him. There must be something we can do for him.
help him.
Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill.
No, está bien, solo me
Is there
veo con
anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me.
Murió
Tell
abajo de
them
otro
I love
hombre.
them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
Ay, papi.
No.
Give no, I have to promise. I have to fulfill
Haz
this
pero...
man's dying
Espera,
wish,
¿qué es el otro?
no matter what. I can give no promises. I don't even know if we'll make it out of here
No
alive,
sé si, pero no sé.
or where my path will take me next. And I can't make a promise that I might not be able to keep.
Está bien,
I
me
have
comprometeré.
to, I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Armstrong.
Armstrong. No sé qué significa eso.
Thank you. Please.
He can't walk.
Finish me.
All we can do is leave him here.
Dijo, finish me.
The goddess makes his death swift and painless.
They will
It
Yo no tengo espada, no creo que lo quiera matar con las manos. Pues.
appears to be a gate.
Oh,
It probably unlocks this first gate.
a ver qué más hay, a lo mejor puedo robarme algo.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Que no sé cómo, pues.
¿Qué te robarías? No sé.
Ay, no lo sé, puede haber cosas. ¿Qué fue eso? Alguien habló.
Nada, ya sale ahí.
Adiós. Me siento mal que te
Just
mueras.
leave him
Adiós.
like that.
I can't murder an innocent man. I won't force you to. What's going on up there?
Wish I knew. Here's out here entrenched.
No, mira la sombra.
There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. Then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Sire and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right.
¿Están peleando?
But rumors say one of the bloody sexes arrived soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise.
¿Tú crees que sí puedo matarlo? Yo no sé de manera.
May the Mojang make my death swift and glorious.
Mojang. Parece que no. Así que ahí te quedas.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Oh.
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one on the low. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
No podemos de todas maneras, pero bueno. Te haré caso.
Upwards, ever upwards.
Ah, pensé que tenía un tatuaje, pero solo son mis cortadas.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
No, no, otra llave.
Debe ser la misma.
No, no vimos que lo que dijo.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone.
Toma.
Aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance of repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just...
Yeah, but the resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now,
¿Y por qué no te pasa por
find a
no
way to
proteger a
open
Alfred?
those
Es lo peor.
Something long and thin to pick the lock might
De
do the
algún modo
trick.
indirectamente él la mató,
The
porque
riot is growing.
aunque fue sin
Moving
querer,
closer.
él
We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the
sí.
keep becomes smoking rubble. What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
Tómala, demonios. Me
I do
ganaste.
not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else.
¿No te gusta
They
qué?
have planned. I do not believe it is the
¿por qué no?
divine will of
Se
the
ve intenso.
goddess.
Or the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
Ok. Ahí.
Salud.
Ujú. Ok. Necesito... Ajá. Un arma. Estoy listo para lo que sea.
Ver a todos su cara. Ay,
Nah, se puede salir mejor. Ayudar, ayudar.
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Oh, bueno, está bien. ¿Hasta puedo ver, observar? No me voy a ver la puerta así como... puerta.
Most of the prisoners are torturing him to death. May the goddess lead his soul to the first mountain.
Qué bueno que le ayudo.
ella sí es como un hipócrita en buen plan, porque quiere ayudar a uno que ya se está medio muriendo y no quiere ayudarnos que aún puede vivir.
Eso, pero... Mira un cojín. Puedo asfixiar a alguien con él.
Bueno, o pegarle
Hasta que se le salgan las plumas.
o hacerle lo MacGyver y con una escoba y una...
I don't have time.
¿MacGyver o Guy
So-
MacBear?
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
Ah, bueno. Ah, mira, ya llegué. Hola, ¿quieres un...?
Has the resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet. That's where you come in, boy. You're our key to the tower.
¿Entiendes?
The tower is a fortress. How in the name of the goddess do you expect me to find a way inside?
We'll see. Maybe you'll rise to the occasion, huh?
Qué chistoso. Ok. Entonces, si...
Hello? Anyone there?
¿Quiere un sándwich? Así salieron otra vez.
I'm speaking into a metal tube.
¿Ah, sí?
I feel foolish.
¿Ves? Entonces, si llego aquí y uso mi almohada...
I believe this was once white.
Ah,
They're not diligent with their washing in this place.
Si le hago lo Jackie Chan y le quito la funda al cojín, me hago encima y lo pongo en la reja y uso la escoba para girarlo y romperlo. No, doblarlo, más bien.
ahora, a ver, inténtalo, combina los dos.
Ahí sí es buena idea. Oh.
Ah, pues fingir que es una persona.
Espero que no me dé opción de ¿cómo se llama? De
There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional brew.
espero que no me dé opción de combinar cosas inútiles porque esto sería bastante inútil.
¿Qué sea así de no sirve para nada, pero te puedas hacerlo? Ay, no.
Puedo ayudar al prisionero con eso. Puedo darles escobazos cojineros.
Locked, and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door. There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional brew.
Tendré que
O
bajar.
bajar, ¿tú crees? No. Ay, este
Mira.
ahí tiene las sacas aquí.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Ya ves como si es un poco de pensar.
Es que el otro no lo era.
So many
Pero de hecho no
barrels.
podía tener más de 3
They
cosas
never
en tu
clean up
inventario.
after themselves.
Espera, sí es cierto.
Que yo recuerdo, bueno, no creo que las funciones nunca llegaste a tenerlas. En todo caso, pocas cosas se combinaban. Que yo recuerdo.
¿O puedo hacer algo en la única celda que está abierta?
Ah,
Oh.
ah,
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Ya sé. Oh, oh.
It's undamaged.
Aunque su cara era extrañamente cuadrada.
I should be able to open the gate with this.
Oh, soy un genio.
¿aquí ves?
Exacto,
Va a abrir una puerta con una flecha.
exacto. Que consiguió combinando una escoba con una almohada. Oh no, te voy a dejar morir porque soy mala onda.
¡Corre, corre!
Was it right of me to leave him to that fate? I swore to never kill again, but I'm not sure it can ever be that simple.
Yo
I
quiero
must at
ayudarlo.
least fulfill the promise I made to him and bring word to his
Ah,
family.
ni siquiera está hablando del que está torturando, está hablando del de abajo.
Bueno, pues ya vete.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Me siento, pero sí, me siento tan mal por
That ought to do the trick.
I'll need to pick the lock.
Pick the lock with the arrow.
me siento tan mal por dejar al otro semi muerto, pero
A
All
los
those
demás.
years on the streets of Sadir paying off. The riot won't last forever. Something's going to give. Either the watch kills every last man, or the prisoners tear this place to pieces.
o una masa gigante sube y consume a todos, mientras yo peleo con un padre que tiene alas.
Oye, no.
If it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murray.
Ahí ves.
Balsay back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
Ah, ¿ya ves?
You're
Lo
damn
dice en el
right.
sentido
Now let us
sarcástico, no en el sentido de que somos amigos.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plucked it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden. Open up right this bloody minute.
Words, Mr. Backy. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
Grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
Ahora.
Abre la puerta puedes hacer algo. La puerta.
Hello?
May the Mojal befoul your filthy arsehole,
Sí, está
Murray.
abierta.
Let us through right bloody now.
Primera regla de...
I'm afraid this is as far as you can get.
Ay,
People like him only respond to violence and threats. He's scum, and I should treat him as such.
Hola.
I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that.
ok.
Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. If I can convince him
Se
to
ve que es
believe me,
práctico el otro. Bueno,
doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument. What choice does he have? I was the apostle. I was always true to my word.
pero era...
Doesn't the
Eso
Warden?
sí.
My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps, but as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word.
Oh,
Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family.
está bien, porque los otros suenan solo acusar o... está bien.
If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father.
Ah, ya ves.
Mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. She's a good woman.
Tómala.
Well, make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts.
Oh,
Step back, Albani.
ok. Oye, no me dejaste. Yo te...
Praise you, gods, I don't have time for you now, Warren. But your day will come.
Bueno, espera, déjame explorar este piso primero.
No, no tienes que ver.
¿Por qué no? Tengo que, esto es un juego de esos. Ok.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
Después unos seguidores, supongo.
Pues eso ya había dicho, pero... De todas maneras, oye, pobrecitos.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are
Me
violent
pregunto si el otro estará diciendo algo.
I won't
¿Qué
risk
está
it.
haciendo? ¿Por qué? No está dando vueltas, ya la abrí, o sea...
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Bueno, ahí te cuidas.
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word.
No, ¿cómo vas a matarlo? Eres una persona que menos
Said you would
querías
let me
convertirse.
live. Does that not count for anything?
A ver, vamos a ver cuánto escogió la gente.
It's your word. So disposed
Ah, bueno, está bien.
to kill me. You've proven your...
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Aunque supongo que es maldito, ¿verdad? Pero que lo estamos viendo como realmente maldito era.
Eso sí.
At least
No eres
my
malo.
punishment. At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not be a barbarian like yourself.
¿Quieres morir? ¿Quieres morir?
I no longer have
My
any
men will
use
be
for
here
it.
soon. You won't get away.
Cerré la puerta con mi stand. O con mis poderes telequinéticos, cualquiera de los dos. A ver, el otro sube muy rápido para tener una piedra de palo. Y
This
una
is
pata
as
de
far
palo.
as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I
Elevador?
wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you as soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our fate is rarely misplaced.
Excepto cuando los traicionan. Es cuando decir, oh...
Aparte de ayudarlos como condena por... Bueno, no condena. Como lo dijo, para redimirme.
This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got
Is
it
that
this
why
way.
you're breaking me out of here?
Now you
Find
need
a
to
way
get
to
back
the
that zappy brain of yours. Well, that's part of it, aye. But not all of it. You're a bloody symbol. Once we've got you on our side, it'll give the boys a big, what's it? Boost.
It will increase morale.
Fat chance of that. There'll always be a bunch of boozing, thieving, whoring, cursing, immoral.
Morale. As in confidence. Spirit.
Well, that's it. A boost to the team spirit, innit? You arriving? You'll be the flag bearer, the bloody drummer boy. But getting into that motel blasted tower, aye, that's a big part of it.
Seré el capitán, ¿cómo se llama este lugar en el que estamos?
There's no way through here.
Dos.
Arcadia. Bueno, no, pues es el planeta, bueno, el mundo.
Dijo algo de Mozambique, no, es otra cosa,
A ver.
¿cómo se llama?
It's mounted securely to the wall.
¿Cómo dijo que se llamaba? Meridian...
Sí, ¿no?
I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
No, Meridian es otra cosa, es otra película, creo.
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Pedazos de madera, otra almohada
¿Tienes la oportunidad de ver algo arriba del lado derecho?
Sí, todas las antorchas, pero no me dice, pues antorcha, padre.
Locked, and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
No, aquí.
Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
Okay.
I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog.
Alguien dijo que...
Tienes un tenedor y una servilleta.
¿Puedo pedir algo?
It's covered in thick oil. Anyone there?
No sé qué hacer.
A piece of cloth. What the merchant classes call a napkin.
Si lo subo de nuevo.
They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish.
Ahora ya puedes quemarlo ahí.
No, primero tengo que ponerle aceite con esa cosa. Con esa cosa. Con esa cosa.
No le está señalando bien. No tiene señalado.
Pues dijo que necesitaba aceite.
No dijo que
Hello.
solo dijo que estaba llena.
A ver, vamos a bajar. ¿Qué tal si el otro me está preparando la comida? ¿O seguirá muriéndose ahí? ¡Oh, no! ¡Hola, guardias! ¿Cómo les va? Podría matarlos ahorita si le quito el trapo y solo saco...
They lack finesse and they're not trained soldiers, but if those guards catch up with us, we won't last long regardless. They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. It's mounted securely to the wall.
I'm curious to see where this is going.
Shut up. They're firing at us.
Entonces tienes que quemarlo para que todos se quemen los oídos, ¿no?
Anyone there?
Con esto primero.
A moist face towel on a stick. A rather sad torch, and one I fear will not stay lit for long. The oil is burning off.
Ya ves, pero es que el aceite estaba ahí, no en el tubo. Eso creo.
¿Y luego?
Tocar.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly. I should be able to climb the chain now.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
Claro, qué bueno que lo pensamos desde
Exacto.
Con esta idea todo el tiempo.
Salió justo como planeada. Desde el momento en el que me liberó dije, ya sé qué voy a hacer.
They've rendered the sword for you. A warrior's death.
Espera, ¿qué?
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Lock that gate.
Es hora de pelear.
Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now.
Espera.
Primero una espada.
Now arm yourself.
Bueno, ya ves, primero era cerrar la puerta y ahora sí ya. Entonces vamos a ver si ya mejoraron el combate.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
No, a lo mejor no se podía desde adentro porque adentro tiene otro tipo de magia o bloqueador de magia. ¡Oh no! ¡Oh no! ¡Oh no! ¡Oh no! ¡No, no quiero hacerlo!
No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a damn fool, boy.
¡Oh no! ¡Oh no!
You say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
Ah,
¡Oh!
His eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way I never could. Where I only saw defeat, he sees victory. I don't know where this path may lead.
¿Ahora se te
What
cae el
choice
tiempo?
do I have?
creo que sí.
How many more deaths before this night is over? No. There's been
¿Qué
enough
se tiene que decir los
bloodshed.
demás?
I don't want another life on my conscience. His
¡Ah,
eyes speak
¿qué?
the
¿Qué?
truth. His,
No, es que no puedes matarlo, no puedes matarlo.
his eyes speak the
Estoy
truth.
pensando intenso desde
He
ahorita.
has embraced death in a way I never could. Where I... Goddess, forgive me.
Slow and steady, boy. Blood and pain for the portal.
Oye, con razón estamos acabando con sus tradiciones, no inventes. Ah, bueno. Oh. ¿Por qué Capitán Pirata? O Snake, en todo caso.
¡Capitán Pirata, no!
Oh. The World. ¿Qué tal si me dio más bien el poder de detener el tiempo?
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shadows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea.
Bueno, ahora él está muerto.
No, ¿tú crees? ¿Sabes que no?
I never did.
¿Quieres matar a todos? No, o
mira.
sea, digo, ¿quieres matar a Edwin? No a todos.
Creo que sí, se murió el Capitán Pirata.
No, sí, está así.
Intenso.
¿Cómo crees?
Oh, Capitán Pirata. Pipi, Capitán Pirata. Dreamfall chapter. Oh.
Goddess, damn him to the shadow eternal!
What?
Hay una bolita.
¿En serio?
Bueno, no,
Kieran has
por aquí
escaped the
le
key.
preguntaba a él.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator and a bloody riot.
The roof. How?
Portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
Oh no.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
¿Ves? ¿Ves cómo olvidaste eso tú de la que jugó?
Any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure, wherever they've held up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone, but I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth,
You won't give her the opportunity.
good.
Y...
Because if she
Bueno, no sé si porque el juego era más chiquito, pero ella se veía más tranquila.
What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this.
Ah, yo pensé que ahora
¿Vas
él.
a poder manejarlo? No.
Goddess.
No, no, no se puede. Bueno, maldita.
Oye.
Ya también
Tampoco.
maldito por matar a Edwin.
Pues, se me ha olvidado.
Exacto, exacto.
Oye, pero pues es que ya cumplió con su misión. Bueno, no, hasta eso no pudo cumplir con su misión. Mira, lunes, julio 24 del 2220 ahora.
It's our 3-month
Oye.
anniversary today.
Oh,
¿Está en tele?
I feel like I've been coming here for years.
no, está con un terapeuta. ¿Qué no, él no apareció también el otro?
What do you
¿Que
think?
no ibas con él de repente a platicar?
You have more energy, you appear more content
¿Sí?
with your life now than you did 3 months ago.
Ese sí me acuerdo.
But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember.
¿O no?
I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
Tiene que recordar.
Potentially lose everything I've built here. I know there's something I need to
Oh, no.
remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. Until I figure that out, I can't find peace. And potentially lose everything I've built here. I'm not sure I can take
No,
losing
sí, tienes que
everything all
recordar.
over
Recuerda que te dijeron,
and
recuerda.
I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni and moving back in with Dad. I'd lost
Mis poderes.
faith in myself, in everyone around me. Broken up with Reza.
¿O no?
And then
Eso te
something did
deseo.
happen.
¿No sí?
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine. But that's where it ends.
And before that, before leaving Casablanca,
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the World Wide Wire. Someone at Whitecorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh.
¿Y ese es el
Man
novio de Dime?
behind it all. The perpetrator
Ay,
of the
¿te
conspiracy.
ayudó?
He put some sort of worm into the code,
Sí,
turning the
te
dream
ayudó.
machine
No
into a
sé
mind
cómo
control
con él.
tool affecting
Fue.
millions. At
¿No que era
least
malo?
that's what they say.
Ya ves lo que te dice,
Ah.
tú lo
Got a
conociste.
confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I
Hasta
know is they
ahí andaban los
poisoned
dos.
my mind.
¿En serio?
Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic
¿O
dream.
no?
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into what you call it?
Nunca he ido a Japón.
I
Oye,
exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his expose, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
¿quién era Olivia? No me acuerdo.
La que te ayudaba en todo, la
I
que
went off
era la
playing teen detective
psicóloga,
and
la
people got
psicológica.
hurt.
You're
Creo que
worried
sí
something
me
else
acuerdo, pero no
happened.
estoy seguro. Estoy como ella.
Ahora
Así,
se fue, que
My
murió, ¿por qué
life.
murió por su culpa?
Gone.
Oye, sí, ¿qué le pasó para empezar?
Pues, yo creo que lo último que hablaste fue de que ella estaba en ciertas pesadillas.
I feel nauseous just watching the
Y ahora
ads.
se murió.
It's becoming
¿Ya ves?
a disease, an addiction. Things are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict